Hey guys, welcome to my messy craft room. Hey, so I wanted to show you, come here Lise, show them what I'm doing here. So I have shared how I personally like to do QR codes, create QR codes for videos related to events. Now I am crazy behind on family videos, but I really enjoy them. And so what I'm doing is I'm just doing a quick catch up. And so I have a pile here that I printed off all of them all at once, and now I'm just doing a quick check of them. So I'm pulling up the QR code, I'm scanning it, and then I'm just going to flip it over and write on the back. So be strong, and then what it is, right? So this one I'm not done with. This hasn't been done. The ones that I have not scrapbooked, and I know that I haven't scrapbooked, I'm going to put with my pictures, and I'll show you that how I'm gonna, my thought process on how I'm gonna keep those included. But the ones that I am done with, I'm putting it over here in this pile, and then I'm just gonna quickly go back through my albums, find those pages, and find a place for them to go. I think a QR code could even go down in the right corner if there's not somewhere decorative that you actually planned on it being in your design. So I'll show you that here in a minute, but yeah, that's all I'm doing is I printed them all off so that they were all done, and I'm just gonna spend a quick recap. So this is Camping 2017, which I've done that one already. And I know because I'm not that far behind, but I definitely, the last few pages, I just haven't mentally gone and printed them off. Actually, I forgot that I had the video until I was on my computer and I saw a lot of videos and I was like, oh my gosh, so I just made all the QR codes at once, printed them off, and now I'm just making piles. And I decided, you know what, even the ones that I had on there that I haven't printed the pictures, I'm gonna find a place to put them, and I'll show that here in a minute. Okay, so these are the ones that I know that I have pages done, so I'm gonna add them back to the pages. Even though I didn't design with it in mind, sometimes I do, but because I realized I had pictures or videos that I forgot about, I'm doing a cleanup sweep through them, and I'm making it all quickly, doing a lot at once. So I have my London videos, and so I'm just kind of adding them. Now these are pockets, so I'm just finding places, like for example here, come over here. I designed this pocket, and I'm like, you know what, a little QR code can go there. So I'm just gonna add this QR code. I have to open the pocket though, I already sealed it. So luckily I can with these pocket stickers. I can just open it up and then seal it again. Yay for the pocket stickers. Love them. So much easier than fusing. All right, so I'm just gonna pull those out, and we're gonna add a little adhesive to the back, and then I'm just gonna put that, and then you could do like scan to watch. I don't always do that, but there's a little room, so I'll just do something like that. Okay, and here is another example. So this layout, maybe some of you guys remember, I actually had the kids decorate their own egg for the layout, for it themselves. So instead of doing your traditional egg decorating, I had them decorate an egg for our family album. And I forgot that I did video for it, so I found it. I'm going to just trim it up again, now that I know which one is what, right? I'm gonna add a little adhesive, and now I need to find a spot on this page. But this is kind of what I was talking about. Like, if it goes up in the corner, like, I feel like that's fine. It's not going to take away from your page. A lot of times I do find a place and design it in mind. But right here, or like right there, that would work. But this year we all decorated eggs for this layout instead of your traditional egg decorating. I feel like I might just put it on there because I already have journaling. So here's a good example of actually where I actually printed the journaling and had my QR code included. So this layout, I actually remembered I had a video, but these other ones I forgot. So I'm now adding them after the fact. So on this one, I actually have 2 QR codes. I have 2 videos of my grandpa just talking about stories, and I had just recently did this page of my grandpa and my grandma, so I thought, you know what, I should add it to this page, just him just talking about his life stories. But I want to make a note, if you have 2 of them, and the reason I had to have 2 is because on an unlisted YouTube, you can only have the video so long, so I had to break it up. But you don't want to have them side by side. So you don't want to have them side by side like this, because when you go to scan it, it's gonna get confused. So I'm gonna put one there, but I might just stick one. I actually really don't know where else to stick it, but like I said, I'm kind of at this point willing to have the video be present, even if it's not as cohesive with my design. Okay, so the other ones that I had left over, right, are ones that I actually have not actually documented in Scrapbook. So what I'm doing, so for example, I have a pretty funny video of David singing, and this is when we were dancing out in the rain, so I just attached it to the picture. Same here. I have a funny video of us actually doing a sack race and in these costumes, which Mindy brought to the office. Anyways, I'll journal all about it. So I just attached it to the video or the picture, and then I'll have them in my picture stack. When I get to them, they'll already be printed and with the pictures. And my thought process is that personally, I'll just document it like this. I'll just keep it on the picture. I actually think a QR code right on a picture makes it stand out, and it's a good place for it to be placed on your page as well as just place it on a corner of a picture. Another option is you could just cut them a little bit bigger and slide them in if you have these little photo envelopes.